The recording has stopped.
Hi, Charles. Can you check with your team member if they will be joining us?
Good afternoon, Soraya. Sure.
Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Maria. How are you?
Hi, so sorry for being late.
Hi,
No
Maria.
It's a
problem.
crazy day today. Hi.
Okay. Everybody seems joining us.
Okay, I don't have a lot of time, so let's get to it. What do you say about that? Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Can you hear me well? There is a like background noise.
Yeah.
Okay. So today, are you recording this? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. Good. Okay, so today we will be talking about mindfulness and why it is good for you. This is what we will cover. About me, whoever don't know me, because I see some new faces. My name is Maria Goltzman, and I'm a certified life coach. Also, I created the metaphor cards my year. And I'm VP of accounts at WellProNet. And I'm mother of two and Israeli, and all over give you some picture why I'm so busy and late today. So sorry about that. So let's talk a little bit about mindfulness. Who knows what does it mean? Mindfulness. Anybody wants to? Anybody knows something, heard about it, maybe practices it?
Let me guess. Um, being in the now.
Right. So mindfulness is all about being in the present moment, really feeling it and really being present. Because now the life is so fast paced. You open your eyes, it's morning, you blink and it's already evening, and like the whole day passed by and you were not there. Your life is passing by and you're not there, you're not feeling it and you're not living it. So this is not very healthy for your mental health, and mindfulness is here to help you live your life more fully, okay, and feeling it to the full extent, right? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of the current moment without judgment. And why is it good for you? It's known that it can reduce stress by 40%. The continuous mindfulness practices, right? So if you do it one time, it's not really helpful. So really, you will need to make a habit of practicing it every day or every other day, okay? Or when you're feeling overwhelmed. So why is it good for you? It reduces stress and anxiety. It enhances your focus and self-awareness. It improves your sleep and lowers your blood pressure. It boosts resilience and relationships. And it supports pain management and healthy habits like mindful eating. Right? So it's good for you overall and it's good for your work as well. So how can you benefit from it, right? We're not the first ones to do it. A lot of very famous people practice it every day, and you can imagine how crazy their life is, right? From the morning they wake up until late at the night. And they have a lot of pressures, they have a lot of things in their mind, and this is what helps them get through it. For example, Oprah, I guess everybody knows her, right? And she says that it really helps her be calm and fully present and grateful for whatever she has. Another one is David Lynch. He's an American filmmaker, and he is an advocate for transcendental meditation for a lot of years, and he's really into meditation and mindfulness, and it helps him to get a lot of energy, creativity, and happiness. You will be able to read it, more thoroughly when you get the slides. So, why we should do it, right? And why I'm talking about it at the work, because it's more like, self development and mental health things. But because everything is connected, and how you feel overall, and your how happy you are in your life, it's also influences you how you work, right? If you're not happy, and then you're less productive. That's why many companies, and ours as well, they make time for their employees, for like mental health for their employees. And now, as I said, there's a lot of pressure everywhere, because too much information coming in. You're like, you need to be busy all the time with all the TikToks and clips, and you need to make marketing and promote yourself and do lots of things. And this is the hustle culture, and it's becoming more and more relevant for everybody. Everything is more quickly, life is more fast-paced. So it is important to prioritize rest and self-care, because it improves your productivity. Also, to set boundaries. We always tell you, and Suraj as well, like, work smarter, not longer, right? We don't want you to work long hours if you can make it for 5 minutes with AI, okay? Just to check after them. And redefine success. Fulfillment over busyness. What does it mean? So, what is really success for you, right? What achievements really matter for you? If you are happy with what you do, or other things, right? Work to live, don't live to work. Yeah, what mindfulness can do for you? As we said already, right? Enhanced focus and productivity. Because when you're multitasking, sometimes all of your tasks are not done well, because they are doing them all at the same time, and it takes much longer to complete them. Enriched emotional intelligence. This is also very important for our work, because sometimes the names in the report are just, another line in the Excel sheet, but there is a person on the other hand, and we need to remember that, and get into emotional place where we can feel the other person, right, on the other end of the screen. Improved creativity, and this is also great for our canvassings and reports and resources for marketing. And of course, better decision making, right? to tell to this person so he can answer me, and so on. All this can be achieved if you practice mindfulness every day. There are a lot of mindfulness tools there. You should check them out. I personally have Headspace, and it's there are a lot of free, nice meditations and things. But there are a lot of others. You can choose whatever helps you, or there are a lot of things on YouTube. You just need to choose whatever you're connected to, whatever speaks to you, and stick with it, or change it, whatever. There are so much things, so many things now, so you can choose what speaks to you best. Be consciously present. As I said about multitasking, even though I love it and I thrive in it, in multitasking, but sometimes it can feel overwhelming because you have all those things all at the same time. So make a list. What you do first, what you do next, then when you take a break, what you do on your break. So you should also schedule resting, and mindfulness exercises, hopefully, from now on. Get in touch with your senses. Mindfulness is all about feeling it with your 5 senses. And we will talk about this a little bit later. And we're away from distractions. Sometimes we cannot do it, right? For example, if right now there is a construction near my house, but you can try as much as possible to set your workplace or work time when you have less distractions. Okay, so how we can be more mindful every day? And the easiest thing is to connect to your breathing. And actually, every time that you want to change your state of mind, like if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're anxious or whatever, the first step is to connect to your breathing. Just feel and focus all your attention on how you breathe. And make it slower. Breathe in, breathe out. This is, very, nobody can see you do it. So you can do it anywhere, at any time, at any place, and it's working. And it's so, in your hands all the time. So breathing exercises, breathing mindfully is super helpful. Taking mindful breaks throughout the day, just to pause and to feel yourself with all your senses, where you now, listening to the sounds around you, looking at the scenes around you, feeling with your hands and body all the feelings that you can feel, smelling everything, right? And observe without judgment. If your thoughts are racing through your mind, there is an exercise that you imagine that you're sitting near the busy road, and your thoughts are like cars passing by, and so you're sitting and looking at the cars, right? And you're not judging them that they're passing by, right? They're just, cars. They come and go, and you just watch them. But sometimes you get into some thought, right? You're getting into the car, and it's driving you, and you're not driver. Yeah, this thought is driving you. And and it's okay. Yeah, completely okay. Sometimes we get carried away. But the minute that you realize that you're being driven in this car, you can get out. And it's in your power to get out from that car and sit on the road and watch it again, passing by. So this exercise is also very helpful if you have a lot of thoughts that overwhelm you. And I should say that at the first couple of times, it's really hard to do any of these exercises. So don't judge yourself that you are not good at it. It's like a muscle, when you're doing push-ups or first 3. So like first time you can do only 1 push-up, and it's hard, and it's okay. You're not that good at it. So it's okay. And the same thing with the mindfulness and meditation. It's really hard, but you should continue doing it and not judge yourself and not, you couldn't do it even 2 minutes. I'm so weak. I'm so crazy. I'm so blah, blah, blah. No, it's really hard for everybody, but you will get better at it. So keep practicing, and you will see that like in a month, it's much, much easier for you than it was before. Okay? In everything we do, right? Be patient with yourself. Okay, let's go wider. Yeah, 9 out of 10 people say that they find practicing mindfulness help decrease their anxiety, and 8 out of 10 people say that practicing mindfulness contribute to their overall well-being. A lot of stakes are high here. Okay, now the fun stuff. So I will tell you about the exercises that are there, and then we will do one of them. Okay? So as I said before, there is mindful breathing. You focus your thoughts on your breathing. And you can for the beginning, you can even say in your mind, breathe in, breathe out. This will help you concentrate more your thoughts only on your breathing, right? Body scan. This is my favorite, and we will do it with you together. This is like taking what's it called in English? A flashlight. It's like your mind is a flashlight, and you light up your parts of your body one by one. Okay, first it's like your toes, and then your feet, and then like in your mind you have a flashlight, and this is what we will do. And then you scan all your body part by part, feeling it. Okay, and why it's my favorite one? Because first of all, we don't pay much attention to our body, and our body is super connected to our mind and to our soul, and like everything, right? It is where we live. And if we don't pay attention to it, sometimes our body starts to signal us with pain, with illness, with different unpleasant things. So it is better to pay attention to it when it's when you feel good, right? Then for your body to send you signals that you have to pay attention to me with pain. Okay? And another thing is very interesting. There was a study done between the American school shooters, you know, this very sad stories that happen in America. So they made a study in a prison for these guys, and all of them said that in the time when they did it, they didn't feel in their body at all. Like their mind was completely separated from themselves, right? For example, in Russian, when we are very angry, we say that I got out of myself. So when you're feeling angry, you're not connected to yourself. And when you return that connection to your body, to yourself, you're just more balanced. You're like your mind and your body and your soul, everything got more balanced. That's why I really love this exercise, and we will try it together. Mindful eating, it's also very, very positive thing. Like when you're eating something, try it when you go out next time, okay? To really savor each bite, and you feel it in your mouth, not only the taste, also the smell, the structure, how it's different on your tongue in different parts of it, okay? How it's like all the senses, and even maybe before you start, like for example, if you're making yourself a coffee, hear how the beans get into the machine, look at the beans, they're so beautiful, you know, and oily and shiny. Then when it's grounding, listen to the sound. And then when it's pouring, smell it and listen to it. So like all immerse in all the senses in this experience. Mindful walking. This is also very, very good. You pay attention to each step, how your feet, react, how your body moves, how you observe all surroundings. So you also exercise, and you also you exercise your body and you exercise your mind. This is very, very good. And gratitude. We heard about gratitude journals and things like that before you go to sleep. It's very good to list 5 good things that happened to you today. I was doing this during Corona when every day was the same. But in order not to feel like you're in the same situation over and over again, if you really think about it, you will find 5 different things or even more that happened to you today that are good, and you can feel gratitude for it. Digital detox. This is a thing for our days. Take breaks from screens and be fully present. Like don't eat with phone and YouTube. Try to immerse yourself into this experience. Okay, so are you ready to try the body scan? We will make...
Yes.
Yes,
Ready.
Great. So sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe in deeply. And breathe out. Another deep breath in. And breathe out. Feel like when the air is coming into your nostrils, it's more cold than when it's coming out, it's more warm. Feel the air spreading into your body. When you breathe in, feel your body expanding, and when you breathe out, it's shrinking. Feel your chest expanding and your stomach expanding when you breathe in, and shrinking when you breathe out. Now you might take a flashlight and light up your feet. Feel how they stand on the floor, how they are supported by the floor. Is it a pleasant feeling, or maybe there is painful feeling? Feel if the left foot and the right foot have different feelings. Feel how the clothes touch your skin, how your boots, your shoes touch your skin. You can try to feel each toe separately, but it's okay if you can't. Sometimes when people practice a lot, they can even feel their toenails and fingernails separately from their fingers. But it's okay if you don't. Everything is okay. Then, with your mind, pay attention. Go upper. Pay attention to your legs. Yeah, that are connected to your feet. I don't know what's the name of that part of your legs. They're a little bit upper, right? Before the knee. Lower the knees. And feel it from the outside, and from behind and from forward. How the feeling is different. Yeah, the part that is behind is more warmer than the one that is in front. Feel if it's a pleasant feeling or a painful feeling, unpleasant. If there is a difference in your feeling on the left side or on the right side. Feel clothes touching your skin. Yeah, and go upper, feel your knees from the inside and from the outside. Yeah, the difference in the feeling from inside is warmer, from the outside it's colder. Is it a pleasant feeling or unpleasant one? Feel the clothes touching your skin. If it's hard to feel any of the parts, you can put your hands on it, and then it will be easier for you to feel it. Go upper and feel the upper part of your legs, how they sit on the chair from the downside, and it's warmer. Are you comfortable? Feel how you are supported, and feel the other side of your legs. Yeah, it's colder. How clothes touch your skin. Is there difference between your left leg and your right leg? Then go a little upper with your lower back. Is it touching your chair? Is it comfortable? Do you have tension in your back, lower back? Is it a pleasant feeling or is it a painful feeling? And we don't want to change anything. We just came here to observe. But you might see that a lot of time when there was tension, when we paid focus to that part of the body, the tension released, like the muscles release by themselves, because our body is very grateful for our attention. Feel your lower stomach. If it's hard for you to feel it, you can put your hand on it. Is your breath, does your breath reach your lower stomach when you breathe in or when you breathe out? Yeah, feel how it's warm, how your clothes touch your skin. Maybe maybe it's too tight. Yeah, just pay attention. And then go a little upper to the middle stomach. Feel it expanding when you breathe and shrinking when you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your back. Is it touching your chair? Are the muscles relaxed or contracted? Is it a painful feeling or a nice feeling? How clothes touch your skin? How air feels in your back when you breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Go a little upper your chest. Feel your heart beating. Isn't it amazing that you don't have to think about breathing and your heart beating, and it does by itself. Your body does it by itself. So grateful. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your clothes touching your skin. Feel the air filling your chest. And then you go a little upper. Feel your shoulders. Are they contracted or relaxed? Are they, do you feel tension? Or maybe like something is pulling you down. At this point, sometimes you will want to, release your shoulders, and nothing can stop you from that. To sit a little straighter. Feel how clothes touches skin. Then feel your arms, upper arms and lower arms, how they feel today. Is there a difference in lower arm or in left arm and right arm? Feel your hands. Feel how they touch whatever you're touching. And how is this feeling? Is it a pleasant feeling or a not pleasant one? Then feel your neck from behind and your throat from the forward, and inside your throat. Maybe there is a pain, or it's you need to drink a little water after we finish. Just notice it, the feelings. When in times of stress, usually neck is very tense. Notice that. Feel the place where head connects to your neck. Usually all the tension is stuck there. Just feel it. Yeah, we're not here to change anything, just here to observe without judgment. Now feel your face, your jaw, your tongue, your lips, your cheeks, your cheekbone, your ears, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, and the skin under your hair, how hair touches your skin, how headphones feel in your ears or on your head. And if you have jewelry, how that feels on your skin. And then feel gratitude to yourself that you paid now a little time to your body and to your body, that it works, that it takes you wherever you want to go. And it works for you. And it loves you, even though sometimes we forget about it and don't love it and put inside our body all the not good stuff. It still loves you. It still works for you. Feel gratitude for it. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How was it? Fall asleep? It's very good to do before you sleep, to relax and to fall asleep. Was it hard for you?
Kinda, a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You get better in it if you practice. Okay. So you can choose whatever exercise works best for you and you like it most, and practice it. But yeah, don't stop doing it because it's hard. It will get easier. Right, metaphor cards. Now I wanted to tell you about metaphor cards and how it can help you, in your day-to-day life. So metaphor cards, it's a tool that's used in therapy or coaching for self-reflection to connect and explore your thoughts, emotions, and experience through metaphors. And metaphors, they can be, a visual or language metaphors. For example, all the fairy tales, right? These are linguistic metaphors that used for generation. Yeah. And the idea of metaphor cards is to trigger insight through image or through words. And what cards can be used for? Self-discovery, to discover deeper thoughts or emotions, for creative thinking, to stimulate new ideas, and for emotional exploration, when you need to gain clarity on complex feelings. And now I want to tell you about cards that I made. They're called My Year. And there are 52 cards with pictures and also 52 cards with words. And they can be combined they can be combined in different settings, depending on what you want to achieve. And what's the time? Yeah, we have a little time. So we will play a game with cards, right? I will open up.
Yay.
And okay, that's it. So for the cards, it's important to set a question, right? And if you want to get an answer, that question, you should set the question correctly. So these cards, they are not tarot cards that can predict your future, right? The metaphor cards, they only show what is already inside of you, right? All the answers are already inside of you. And these cards, they just help you to realize them and to highlight them. Okay, so you cannot ask, so of course, the question should be open question, right? Not yes or no question. And it cannot be addressed to the future, like, will I get married or when I will get married? It's not a good question, right? But the good questions will be like, what will help me to achieve my goal? Or how can I get to, this goal? Or what support should I get? What can help me in this? Or how should I do? Right? Something like that. So now please think of a question that is, taking a lot of your energy, and you would want to get an answer to it. Yeah? Who wants to start? And I will share my screen with you. Yeah, Soraya. Do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry with the background noise. Well, maybe my question, what will help me to not overwhelm myself? Would that
What
be
will Okay, what will help me to stay balanced?
Yeah.
In coaching, it is also very good to use positive language, right? Not overwhelm myself, we can change to
Oh,
balance. What will help
okay.
me to stay balanced? And now
Okay. Yeah.
pick a number from 1 to 52.
Oh, wow. Okay. 39.
No. Wait, no, 39. Let's see. What do you see?
Star.
Star. Right. What do you think it means?
Oh, there is also 4 individuals.
Huh?
Like
Can
there
you
is
see?
also
Can you see it good? Can you see it clearly?
yeah. There is 2 cats. There is 2 people.
There are 2
Right?
people and there are 2
2
cats.
cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
And they're
uh,
sitting on a roof.
on the
You
roof.
see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So and they are like pointing to like the same specific star, I'm guessing. Like they start gazing to one of them is pointing the specific
Mhm.
star, and like others, I'm guessing they are trying to get, or at least you understand which star that he's pointing to.
Okay.
So I think it's also interesting that like it seems like one human has one cat, most probably. I don't know, but in this scenario it seems. However, from chimney, I could see. I don't know if it's like from the chimney or it's actually the sky. That it looks like what is it called, the cloud, but it could also a fog. So I'm not really sure which one is that one.
Okay. What do you
Uh,
think this card wants to tell you?
mm, Priority? Is that, would that make sense? I don't know. Maybe priority because yeah, I mean like and maybe I do have to not only show the priority to myself or reflect to myself, but also the other relevant people that also have to be going to that specific goal, let's say, per se, and make them realize why that goal would be important for them, like, or for us, either as a couple, as organization, whatsoever it is, maybe.
So
That's
this
what
will help you to be balanced.
I guess so.
Okay. Very good.
Do we interpret ourselves? Is that how it works?
Yes,
Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay.
because every
So
person sees here completely different things.
differently, yeah.
And whatever you see, it's yours. I'm here only to help you, say the answer.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, what do you think the cats mean?
Eh, yeah, I'm not sure what the cats mean. But probably, I mean, like most of cats, they like not only cats, right? Like pets in general, it does, like they say, it calm people down. It's like most of people like with the ADHD or something like that, it helps them to set their mood. Maybe I should get a pet.
Maybe, or find something that calms you down that you can, take
That's
in your
it.
lap.
Yeah. 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 That's maybe good
Mhm.
opinion. Yeah. We'll take into consideration. Thank you, Maria.
Okay, who wants to be next?
Simon did. Oh, Charles, there you go.
Yeah, pick a number.
25.
25. What's your question?
What can I do to improve myself?
Very good one. Ooh, that's a good one. What do you see?
Wow.
I see someone, or maybe myself, being pulled down. A lot of differences, a lot of problems that can affect how I move, how I work. But as you can see, the only one that is spotless is me. So the only choice that I have to do is to truly take care of myself. And even though the problems are scattered around the picture, I think that I can improve on what I do and to have a good mindset.
Amazing. Wow. Thank you.
Hashtag deep Charles. Nowadays,
Mm.
I will tell Charles, hashtag deep Charles. Really nice
Okay.
interpretation.
Oh, amazing, amazing. And I loved how you said the only thing spotless is me. I think you should write
Yeah.
it down. The only
Yeah.
thing
And then we
spotless
frame
is
it,
me.
Put it
Amazing.
in frame. Exactly. Yeah, agreed.
Very deep. Thank you. Okay, next one. Richmond,
Perfect. There you go.
pick a number.
49. Is there
49. What's
49
it?
type?
Yes. What's your question?
How do I improve my relationships with people?
Mhm. What do you see?
Hmm. I see balance.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Balance between what? Balance in what?
Balance within yourself and your surroundings.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And how does it answer your question?
Hmm. So I guess I have to find a certain level of understanding about myself to understand what is around me.
Mhm. Amazing.
So
Wow.
if I do understand myself, like you were saying, in gratitude and in empathy, I'll be able to translate it to relationships with other people.
Amazing. Wow. You see, it's a very
I have a question. What
yeah,
the
yeah.
body of water means? From your end, Richmond. What do you think that it means?
Well, I think it represents my emotions.
Mhm.
So if I do understand certain aspects of my emotions, what it represents, how to address them, it will help me in understanding the next person because we are all filled with water, we are all filled with emotions, and understanding what you have helps you understand the next person.
Amazing.
Amazing. We will also frame it. We all fill with water, but the only spotless one is me. Frame.
Yeah. So, yeah, as you see, metaphor cards is a very like easy and hands-on tool to get answer. Ah, we have more people, right, Danielle? I didn't see you. Why? Sorry, guys. We have a
No,
lot of
Maria, they
people
are
here.
they are not volunteering, so $50 after this. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm very short on time. Let's do one more person. Who wants to go next?
Dolly, 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 Dolly,
Oh,
Dolly.
someone else can go next. I work with a coach already, so let someone else have a chance.
Sure.
Okay.
Kathleen, where is
Anybody?
Kathleen? Kathleen, are you there? She's changing. Kathleen,
Yes.
you're next. Hello.
It's okay if others wants to go first. My internet is a little bit down at the moment.
Okay, then
Sorry.
Tinashe.
All right.
Okay. What's your question?
Well, I want to know is what do I have to do to keep focus on my career goals?
Pick a number.
17.
17. Hmm. It's one of my
Wow.
favorites. Yeah. What do you see?
I think it's saying that I should express how I feel from within myself. Like be open about my emotions and thoughts. Like let me just go with the flow with the let's just say going with the flow with things that I really enjoy and things and focusing on the things that gives me comfort and focusing on the positivity which comes from within myself.
Amazing. You guys are so deep. Amazing.
Yes.
Great.
Hashtag this dev deep. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else wants to go?
Simon says,
I really don't have a question. I would say, what can I do to eat healthier?
Okay. Pick a number.
35. Oh,
I love how it works, it's so
yeah,
it's
really
amazing.
fun.
Really?
Crazy.
It's amazing.
eat healthy. I'm trying to connect this with healthy eating. So maybe I should, because a baby is a symbol of life, I should focus on eating food that gives life, which translates to healthier food. Or maybe I should focus on food that have an impact on increasing your lifespan. Maybe I should do research on that to gain more
But if you
life.
just imagine that you're carrying a baby, what food will you put in yourself? It wouldn't be the same food as you do now, would it?
Yes, I think that's a very creative way of looking at it.
Mhm.
So I should eat as if I was carrying a baby.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it's just, easy. I mean, easy to imagine, like easy way to step outside of your habit right now, right? Because it will be completely different thinking, not like you're used to.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing how cards work? I like every time it's just wow.
Yes. It's very related to what I asked.
Yeah. Okay. Well, one last person. We have 3 minutes.
Daniela.
Okay, let me pick card number 7.
And your question is?
What can I do to be a better person? Some rain or money? I would say block out the noise because of the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella is protecting, I don't know what that is, hailstones, something. So, in the midst of all the chaos, block out the noise. That's what I think.
And what can be your umbrella?
An umbrella is something that will keep me safe. That will keep me from, how do I call it? That keeps the chaos from disturbing me, or the chaos from
Yeah, but what is it? What is it? What can be your umbrella?
What can be my umbrella? Something that I like doing.
For example.
Something that I feel So I like reading and I like
Mhm.
listening to music.
Mhm. Okay. And do you do it often?
For some time now, I've not been able to do more reading. I just got some novels. I want to get
Mhm.
back to reading. So
Yeah, maybe that's what
but
you should do. Mhm.
okay.
Okay. Great.
Yay.
I have one last quote. Let me share it with you. Um, yeah, I chose this one. Nothing is worth more than this day. You cannot relive yesterday, and tomorrow is still beyond your reach. So today is the day. Yeah, and every day is don't take it for granted. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Good. Thank you. Feeling
Great. It
grateful for the session.
was great seeing you guys, and have a mindful day.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone. Good
Bye
day.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Maria.
you.